Drop squat, foot elevated. The foot elevated drop squat can be used to improve adductor mobility while also building unilateral leg strength. The drop squat is similar to the Cossack squat with a few small variations. In the drop squat, the foot of the non-working leg stays flat on the floor with the toes pointing forward so we can target the adductors. The foot of the working leg is turned out as far as mobility will allow, which allows us to actively use the glutes by abducting the knee. The height of the elevated surface is dictated by the adductors, the inner thigh, and ankle mobility. You need to find a height that allows you to squat down nice and deep so that the hamstrings of the bent knee are covering the calf muscle. The non-working leg must remain straight with the foot pointing forward, and the torso must remain fairly upright with the hands crossed over the chest. As mobility improves, the height of the elevated surface can be lowered. Start in a stance that allows you to squat deep. Place one foot on the elevated surface with the foot turned out. The non-working leg is straight and the foot is pointing forward. Cross the arms over the chest and place the hands on the opposite shoulders. Keep the arms crossed for the entire set. Actively use the hamstring of the working leg to pull yourself down into a nice deep squat, with the knee tracking over the toes. Do not allow the knee to collapse inwards. As you squat down, try to keep the torso as upright as possible and use the glute of the working leg to actively pull the knee out to the side. You've reached the bottom of the drop squat when the hamstrings cover the calf of the bent knee. If you struggle to find this depth, you may need to increase the height of the elevated surface. From the bottom position, push the foot into the elevated surface and extend the knee to return to the starting position with the leg straight. The drop squat can be performed for repetitions, isometric holds, or a combination of the two.